NVIDIA GeForce RTX 40 Super GPUs outstrip AMD Radeon RX 7000 series and Germany DIY sales, 4080 Super most popular. NVIDIA's GeForce RTX 40 Super GPUs have managed to outsell AMD's Radeon RX 7000 series in DIY sales at Germany's largest retailer, Factory, as seen in numbers compiled by Tech Epiphany. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4080 Super sold the most among all RTX 40 Super GPUs at Germany's largest retailer, AMD's RX 7800 XT most popular in Radeon RX 7000 series. NVIDIA recently reported strong sales of its GeForce RTX 40 GPUs, especially the new Super GPU lineup within its recent earnings. The gaming segment reported its best ever revenue share, which is still just a fraction of the data center sales, but it is the opposite of AMD, which has seen its gaming revenue dwindle throughout 2024. So coming to the numbers, a total of 1,295 NVIDIA GeForce GPUs were sold at Factory, which mark a share of 56.55% and an average selling price of €690 versus 975 AMD units, marking a share of 42.58% and an average selling price of €506. Only 20 Intel GPUs were sold, marking a share of less than 1% and an average selling price of €124. In terms of revenue, NVIDIA having the higher ASP amounted to 64.33% of revenue, while AMD got a revenue share of 35.49%. As for the most popular GPU models, the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4080 Super came out on the top with 305 units sold, followed by the RTX 4070 Super with 250 units sold, and the third Super card, the 4070 Ti Super, sold 200 units. AMD's RX 7800 XT took third place with 235 units sold, and the RTX 4060 Ti took fifth place with the same amount of units sold as the RTX 4060 at 150 pieces. The RTX 4090, being NVIDIA's flagship, only sold 30 units, while AMD's flagship, the Radeon RX 7900 XTX, had 70 units sold. The AMD Radeon RX 7800 XT is indeed really good value, but owing to the strong RTX ecosystem, it looks like gamers and enthusiasts are moving towards the green team more, even in markets such as Germany, which are very positive towards AMD. The RTX 4080 Super being sold the most shows that it is a very disruptive ultra enthusiast solution that retails for around €1,000, while the RX 7900 XTX with a pricing of around €950. However, certain retailers are offering the RTX 4080 Super at €950 too, which makes it very attractive against the 7900 XT and 7900 XTX models. As you can see, NVIDIA's most sold GPUs are the top-end parts, which are priced above $500/€500, while AMD's most popular cards are mostly around or under that range. AMD is transitioning its RDNA 4 lineup to attract mainstream audiences, as it had recently confirmed, and the reason to do so is to gain more market share so that game developers can offer more optimizations for its GPUs, seeing that they have a large enough user base. NVIDIA, on the other hand, will stick to its guns with the Blackwell RTX 50 inches series, starting with the heavyweights in the coming months, and those will be followed by the mainstream parts that will tackle AMD's RDNA 4 GPUs. So it looks like next year is going to be a heated battle, mostly in the mainstream, high-end segment, with RTX 50, Intel Battlemage, and Radeon RX 8000 series, while NVIDIA dominates the enthusiast segment for the foreseeable future.